CTV News, this is Canada AM with Beverly Thompson and Seamus O'Regan.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Oh, man, it's Seamus O'Regan and Beverly Thompson.
After an all-night vote, we're almost ready for the election results. It's bright and early this fine morning, and we're just being informed of the election process for the National Grand Chief of the Assembly of Sovereign Indian Federations, or ASIF for short.
It's been a close race, Seamus. According to all the polls between incumbent Chief Earl E. Bird from the Thunderbird First Nation and Chief Big Sky from the Wapos Bay First Nation.
If Chief Big Sky gets in, then we can finally have a water slide park right here in Wapos Bay.
There's a little bit more to becoming national chief than getting a water slide park, Devin.
Shh! They're gonna announce the winner. Yo, down in front!
Before we get to the announcement, it looks like we have a very nervous Chief Big Sky right over here. Let's get some comments from him. Excuse me, Chief. Chief, excuse me.
Ah! What the heck? Just because I'm native, you automatically think I'm a chief? You know how ignorant that is, don't you?
But you are the chief. That's what your name tag says.
Right. Sorry, just a bit on edge here.
Understood. Look, just a quick question though. How did you get to this point?
My buddy Alphonse here drove most of the time to get us to the airport. From there, we then took a plane, which was funny because I remember specifically asking for an aisle seat because I'm big boned, you know?
Uh-huh.
Anywho, they gave me the middle seat and Alphonse had the window seat. The person in the aisle seat fell asleep and I had to go to the little boys' room.
I think what we meant was, how do you feel from being a young boy in Wapos Bay to being on the final ballot with Earl E. Bird to become the next national Grand Chief?
Well, you know, I mean, he had his turn, didn't he? What about my turn? If I become National Grand Chief, I plan
Hang on, I'm getting some information here. Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. Yep. Well, it appears the vote's too close to call, so I understand they're going to do a recount.
As we wait for the recount, let's go to Marcy Ian, who has the latest.
Thanks, Bev. Thanks, Seamus. We're here with incumbent Chief Earl E. Bird. Mr. Bird, what exactly is the specific constitutional procedural process of the recounting of the votes?
Well, the, elder over here, yeah, well, he just, counts the vote.
I see. Seamus, Bev, back to you.
And so you're saying we are obliged to cover the entire assembly until a winner is declared? But we're just a morning show. Oh, we're back! Well, it's late in the evening here, and we're still waiting on the ballots to be counted again. Do I keep filling time here? Oh, okay. Well, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. And then I also found this little gem on the net. Now, let me set this up, because it's probably the cutest panda bear that you'll ever see on the internet. It's not so much that it's cute, which it definitely is, but watch what the panda does with just a top hat and umbrella. You see, I got this email from a viewer, and she told me to check out this because it was the darn cutest thing she'd ever seen.
If we could get all the chiefs to return to the convention room, the results are in.